right, air signs. I don't know what happened to the last 8 minutes of y'all video. There ain't really no way I can fix it. But we'll do a quick another general before I wrap up for today. What else is going on for air signs? Something that y'all need to know. Someone that you ended things with, they feel reckless. They're trying to procrastinate on having to reach out for help. They're trying to still control the situation. They feel like somehow they can overcome this. Yeah, they are. But this person is still very much impulsive with who they deal with and how they get around and what they do for love. Okay, so this person may come towards you. They may have some type of doubt and or try to use you for your resources, to be honest. So make sure you don't let this person get you out your temperament and or like just get you unstable. It's like they're dragging their feet. It's like, okay, well, I need you to do this, that, and the third so I can do this and the third. And they're not doing it on purpose. Okay? So find a way out. Find another obstacle. What else is going on for air signs? There may be some type of move that you need to make, whether this is with your job, your home, whatever this is, you have an idea. It will bring some type of good news. Absolutely. It will bring some type of success. Okay? If you've already made this move, when you're in your head about it, you're like, okay, well, I don't know, I got some type of anxiety. You will find some type of truth and or some type of idea that's going to get you somewhere. Okay? You may come to a crossroad, or you may be like, okay, how do I fit something in to make it go well or make it fit or whatever the case may be. But you'll figure out what you can do in general. All right? You'll figure out some type of solution, even if it's not like the best option or it's not the possibility that you were wishing for. It's still something. Okay? Alright. You also could, I don't know, maybe it's y'all that's having issues with technology. Everybody else's sign, I think, so far uploaded just fine. So, I'm not sure. Maybe there's some type of glitch in your system, or there's some type of glitch going on when it comes to something that you're trying to do for work. So, just double check what you got going on. You may have to double check, triple check all the way through and just don't assume. Like I did. What else is going on for air signs? Okay, so there's some type of opportunity or property that's coming towards you, or somebody's going to give you the opportunity to be tempted. Be careful. Use your intuition when it comes to like, is this really a good decision? It's like, oh, okay, I don't have my kids. I do have the opportunity to, feed into this temptation or reach out to this person I know is toxic because I'm bored, but I know it's not really for me. Okay, so be careful. Because it's going to lead to some type of like unbalance, whatever the case may be. Just because you're bored don't mean you need to do something that's going to delay you in the end. Okay? You also may be feeling hopeless because you're waiting on a letter or a message or something that didn't come. So maybe you got to hold back on your finances. You're like, oh, I don't know if I'm actually going to get this, or if it's going to be a burden to go through, or, whatever the case may be. Keep your beliefs up. Yeah. You're like, damn, I don't know if this was, if I was thinking right when it comes to this new beginning, and or just, taking this leap of faith. You feel like there's going to be a struggle and or some type of conflict. Just make sure you're not being impulsive with how you take care of things. You can find a way out. I'm telling you, there's a way. All right. I feel like we were in this deck when it was silent. So let's see what else it has to come out. So there could be a water sign around you. Okay, this person could want to date you. They've either been secretly watching you and being patient, or you need to take your time when it comes to this person. Okay, this person may be confused, whether they're confused on if they're going to move out with someone, if they're going to continue a relationship with someone that they had a home or a family with. They can be confused on like who they sleep with at nighttime, and they could be lying about that. Just be careful when it comes to this water sign. Okay? Hey, if you don't be careful, they're going to dress something up and make it seem like something that it's not. What's that? Future, dress it up and make it real for me. Somehow, I don't think this water sign, I think this water sign may be a masculine. And again, this water sign may be a masculine. This is somebody that you know, and you are patiently trying to get somebody intertwined and to sleep with them, so they can give it time to grow. But then they find out that somebody was lying and having to let go and move on, and then you would confess that they created some type of challenge, or there was some type of challenge with their health and with their I know they didn't come out the first time, but let's see what else we got. What else we got for fire? I mean, water sign. Oh, child. Why am I so discombobulated now? Something may throw y'all off. Something may completely throw you off about someone. What's gonna throw air signs off? What's throwing air signs off? What is this? Are we still in Mercury retrograde? Okay, so if it comes to you dealing with someone that you know is a cycle, and you're like, okay, well, this person is not being intimate, this person is not being close to me, or should I stop doing this? The answer is yes. Okay. Something is going to shake up when it comes to the person that you've been dealing with and how you've been dealing with them. It's time. Maybe you've already been paying attention to how they move, especially if this is an earth sign. Maybe you've been watching them and you're thinking that they're about to move. If so, the answer is yes. You've been wondering, like, okay, are they dealing with someone else? They could be sexually dealing with someone else, even if they're the same sex. This could be a fire sign of the same sex. Or they're lying to the fire sign about why they're attached to you. If this fire sign is this earth sign's like parent, friend, or somebody close to them, they could be lying to you. Or like, oh, well, this person has resources, or this person's going to give you something, or oh, don't go through the courts, or da-da-da-da-da. This person's lying. FYI. But you may be caught up in the cycle and spying on some type of earth sign and who they're dealing with. You're trying to figure out who's going to be the person in the middle. Maybe you were the person in the middle, like you were wanting to be with the person that wanted to be with the earth sign, but because you didn't want them to be with the earth sign, you wanted to be with them, even if y'all the same sex. Yeah. Example. There's two men. Man A is of your past. Man B wants to be of your future. They somehow know each other. Men A of your past didn't want men B to be in your future because he wanted men B of his future. He was attracted to the same person you were, or that was attracted to you. But maybe they didn't talk about it. Maybe they never actually talked about it. So when they're like, okay, well, I'm about to move on to someone else, I'm going to give it time when it comes to this earth sign and kind of just see what it creates. They're like, oh, no, that's going to be a risk. You're going to end up in a heartbreak. This person's going to use you for da-da-da. You got to move on and find something else. It's because they were trying to make them run away from you so they can have them. And they feel like, oh, well, you know, if they don't end up with nobody else, then they'll know it's me, or they'll know that, you know, they can come be with me. Okay. Let's get one more storyline for air signs real quick. There's some type of secret beginning, or somebody's trying to do something in secret, whether it's you or someone else. Okay? They're going to try to do things where they can escape something quickly, and they're trying to do so out of fear. Okay? They may send you a message to like, okay, this is a closure message, or you know, this is what it is, but it's kind of like, I'm not going to go back to this. They're completely done. They may be shutting you out. Again, somebody could be watching you online. It's a fake account. They're having the courage to kind of like, okay, well, I'll sit back and celebrate whatever I got going on for myself. Or maybe this is you.